You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Off the mark there. 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Bieber, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. One out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. There's the strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you have to quiet that down a little bit.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
David Fry stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Flips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The Guardians down by a run here in Game 1 of the ALDS. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
You heard people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And it's fouled away. Two outs. That one fouled off. This one in the air. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And now it's 1-2. On its way to the corner, Noel on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Brennan going back on this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Cedric Mullins digs in now. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Got him. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rodriguez, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cut. 1 down. Will Brennan, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And he's out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Andre.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a good eye there.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson brings it in for the third out. Guardians fail to score. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Bieber back to work.
That's the ball.
And another ball. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul straight back. Got him looking. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Vaughn moving back and gone. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-0.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Outside, 2-0. Bieber maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. The Guardians down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground at first, Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Rocchio now at the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air to left center. In position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Game 1 of the division series. And now Colton Cowser. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017 and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. That one hit to right. Noel sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brennan makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder.
Pitch. Kwan, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cowser pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he pumps in a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. And that one upstairs. Foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Inside, almost got him. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Orioles 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ramon Urias. And he deals. That one at the knees for a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Henderson in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only one out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of
it. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's the 2-2. And there's the ball. And there's ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake the team up with a free pass.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark. And that is ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out to center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the grab.
Now the second baseman, Andres.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, right fielder, G1P1.
Stepping up for the Guardians, John Kenzie Noel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Up the middle. Inning over.
He's out.
One left for the Guardians. They're still down. It's 2-0. Here in Cleveland, now here is Anthony Santander. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And he chases that one. And one out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. The punch out there, too long.
Yeah, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Two outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one missing low. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And there's the automatic.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Brian Riccio. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Down and in, moved his feet.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Urias makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first. And now here is David Fry. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, let's do right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Inside, almost got him. Man at second. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Guardians lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, James Karinchak. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Karinchak, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Mountcastle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops into the glove.
Now down. Third baseman, Ramon Urias.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sam Hentges preparing to come on if needed. Morgan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
The bat, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, that punked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
No, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
And now, Jordan Westburg. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the call for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offered in there for a strike. It's 2-2. Pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. The kick, the 3-2. Swings, and he breaks his back. Jimenez pulls it in on the run.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. All loaded up here in the late stages of game one. Righty delivers. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the other half.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Rodriguez back to work. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Action in the pen down there. Yennier Cano getting loose out there. Webb warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Josh Naylor.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a slider for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cowser flying after this one. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. First offering, and it just misses. The Orioles leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. This one in the air. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. Still down 3-0. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Hentges.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Fastball for a strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Activity in the bullpen. Tim Herron, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Out there to center. Brennan sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
This to third, Ramirez. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead at 3-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Leading off, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Kowser makes the grab, 1 away.
Now the right field.
So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That misses. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up and in, 3-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone.